Hello there. Welcome back to the Cinema Asylum podcast. Today, we're reviewing Caped Crusader Season 2. I'm Batman, one of two superhero sci-fi experts.
I'm the Joker.
Fuck!
Dang it!
I mean, fuck.
What would you do without me?
God damn it.
I'm Joker, the other superhero and sci-fi expert. Or maybe the supervillain expert.
I think
Catwoman?
Great.
John, are you okay?
I should have been prepared for a accent of any superhero. Ah, crap. I guess I'll try Two-Face. I guess. Okay.
You can always be Robin.
Okay.
Oh boy!
I'm gonna do this. Okay.
It's Catwoman.
All right. And I am Two-Face, the action and animation expert.
Sound like
I try, guys.
Penguin, you sound constipated.
Two-Face. You mean a
Do
politician?
you need some bat laxatives?
I could have done the Riddler, but I don't know what the Riddler sounds like. There's so many versions of the Riddler.
Two-Face. That sounds like a politician name to me.
I hate that I did this. This is a poor decision. The bat voice might have to go away.
Yes, please. Actually, I'm more concerned with him than yours.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's exactly what was making me regret it.
yeah. I prefer
Welcome to the madhouse.
Oh God.
I prefer the Bat voice. Sorry, Matthew.
Warning. There will be spoilers.
Don't be like this the entire episode, please,
It's a
God.
good thing that
No.
you provided a warning. Otherwise, I would have beat the shit out of you.
You can try, old man.
Oh, you already got through my bat laxatives. I see.
What is happening right now?
Another voice in my head. The more the merrier.
It's just a regular Tuesday around here.
Although I got to tell you a quick story. Apparently,
You ruined
my coworker Josh, he hates clowns, but he loves the Joker. But he doesn't like it when I do the Joker impression at work, which is very strange. I don't know why.
He deserves it though.
Yeah, he does. You're
That
right.
was a great intro.
That was pretty funny. Okay, so I was very excited for season 2. I really enjoyed season 1. We reviewed it a couple of years ago,
Mhm.
and we all enjoyed it. So we were curious what season 2 was going to be like. So what?
Yay.
What do you mean,
You
yay?
don't sound so enthusiastic.
I'll
Were
just
you
rip
not
the-
a fan?
I'll just rip the Band-Aid off. I thought it was way weaker than season 1.
Oh, come on! No.
I mean, I kind of get it.
No,
kinda
come
get it.
on.
Cause I mean, like it was definitely season 1 was definitely better than season 2, just because like season 2 maybe it was like watching it all
Well, we
in a
did that.
short period.
We did that with season 1 because me and you watched it all in one night.
Yeah, that's true. It's just like it builds up to the Joker so much. Like I mean, we can talk about it. I feel like it isn't a spoiler that it was building up to the Joker.
I got
It
a
was
real
building
hot
up to
take
the
about
Joker
that.
so much, and then it kind of just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go shoot. I mean,
Should I
let's
shoot
get
my
into the
shot
thick of it.
Should I
Yeah,
shoot my
I
shot and just
mean-
blow this thing wide open?
Yeah, I mean, it's largely anthology for the most part. There's
Coming from me,
Mm.
I hated this Joker.
Yeah.
I'd take Leto over this Joker.
Okay.
The Shakespearean dialogue, the
yeah.
brother thing, like, I think they were trying to go the Heath Ledger route where it was cold
Yeah.
and calculating.
Yeah, I agree.
It just did not work in the slightest for me. I thought it was so stupid.
Yeah, he was too eloquent.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I agree. Like
I'm-
he putting it in like a manner of like Shakespeare is perfect.
Yeah.
Because he was definitely trying to like be very like artsy and illustrative with his words. And
I'm-
like trying to use buzzwords, I guess is a better way to put it.
I'm pretty
Um,
sure he came from a certain European country too.
Yeah, I thought that I was picking up like a German accent.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think the Joker's a Nazi.
Yeah, I was like, that's kind of interesting that he's like a Franz.
I think that's what they're. I think that's the backstory they're gonna give him is that he's like a disgraced Nazi or something.
Oh,
Although,
like he was like a product of like German experimentation, or
yeah, maybe.
or
Or maybe
holy shit, the Joker's a kraut.
or maybe he was like
Shout
running
out to Germany.
experiments.
Post World War II Germany, I should say.
Maybe he was running experiments on people in Germany.
I forget what the fate of that one Nazi scientist was. It'd be wild if he's not Joe Chill in this one. It'd be wild if he was something much worse. Holy shit.
I'll say my whole thoughts when you guys are done talking. But
Yeah,
keep going.
I wasn't a fan of Joker. Riddler was okay. I felt like he was too insane.
He burned bright.
Yeah.
Like he burned bright and he burned fast. That's a better way to. I think that's the best way to characterize like his addition to the story.
The only villain I really liked this season was Scarecrow. Riddler was decent,
Yeah?
but Scarecrow was the only good one.
I liked Rocky, or not Rocky,
Roxy
Roxy,
Rocket, yeah.
because like I liked Roxy's moral ambiguity.
Yeah,
Or moral ambiguity.
yeah. But she wasn't really a villain. More like she got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, I think like it's deuteragonist where they're
Yeah.
like adjacent.
Yeah. It was more she got the short end of the stick than anything.
Yeah,
I mean, Mr. Freeze was horrible.
she was an anti-hero.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr. Freeze was horrible.
yeah, you could barely like.
If you wouldn't even know he was Mr. Freeze if you didn't know the comics.
Yeah, if like there weren't like frozen sculptures,
Yeah.
you would have no fucking clue. Yeah. Like that was the only indication whatsoever. Like he had the neck brace
Yeah.
that he talked through, and that was it.
Yeah.
Like
The Barbados episode was interesting.
it was. I thought that it's complicated to touch on like those kinds of subjects nowadays.
Yeah.
Just because like I think that there's a certain level of God, what's the best way to put it? When it comes to the era that this show is trying to, excuse me, I keep burping.
Replicate.
Yeah, when it comes to the era that this show is trying to replicate, there's a certain level of God, what's the right word? Like nakedness?
Yeah.
I don't know how best to put it. There's a certain word to it. I'm just not. I'm too stupid to think of it right now. There's a certain like allowance and leniency for you to kind of just like bear it all and to like show like religion whatever aspect you want.
Yeah.
And like I think like the mystical aspect that this era is known for, it is so interesting. I think that incorporating like that aspect of the DC comics
Yeah.
was a very interesting challenge for
'Cause
them.
we got
And,
a
like,
little
I
bit
think that they pulled it off.
We got a little bit last season with Gentleman Ghost.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously Papa Midnight was in both episodes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
What-
they're touching on the supernatural aspect of it a little bit. It's very interesting.
I love that we have Papa Midnight and Plastic Man in the show.
Yeah.
Because Plastic Man was the reporter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, I felt real bad for him. No,
I wasn't a fan of Mad Hatter either.
yeah, she wasn't.
That was a bomb.
Yeah. Well, like she just was. God, I forget. Who was she supporting? No, she was like supporting like Thorne all throughout. But,
Yeah.
Like, there was somebody else that whose train she hopped onto. I forget who.
I don't know.
Like she did with Gordon at the very end.
Yeah.
But God, there was somebody that she was propping up. I can't remember who it was. She was like kind of like in the crosshairs a little bit.
I don't know, because that was Barbados where she got in the crosshairs.
I don't know.
And that was the 4th episode only, so
Yeah, she wasn't very much of a villain.
no.
Yeah, like I thought that was a very interesting choice with her character. Maybe she will be in the 3rd season.
Something we complained about last season that I think actually greatly improved this season was Harley.
Yes, I agree.
I like what they did with her in this.
Yeah, they made her less angry.
Yeah, and they made her kind of like an asset.
Empathetic. Yeah, she was kind of empathetic a little bit before, just slightly.
Yeah,
Like,
but they made her kind
wasn't-
of like an asset to Batman.
Yeah, they
helping him
actually
solve the
kind of like
case.
made her useful, quote unquote useful.
Yeah,
Like they gave her a more grand purpose and gave
Yeah.
her like a pathway to redemption.
yeah,
And it was very interesting.
because then she like gave herself up at the end.
Yeah.
So I think when she gets out, she's gonna end up helping Batman.
They're showing her growing as a character, and it's
Yeah.
very cool. Yeah, because I mean, she was kind of our biggest, from what I remember.
Yeah, she was our biggest
She was-
disappointment last
yeah,
season.
yeah, our biggest complaint.
I think our biggest like last season was Nocturna. With McKenna Grace playing
Oh yeah, that was
vampire.
the Ace character, wasn't it? Or not Ace.
she was the vampire.
Yeah, the little sister. The one with the Robins, right?
Yeah, it was the Robin episode, yeah.
Yeah, because that's where Carrie was first seen. They referenced it this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, which that was cool. Seeing
Yeah.
Carrie show back up. John, what are your thoughts? We've been talking a bit.
Oh boy, I'm a little shocked by your guys' review. I'm actually a little disappointed you guys didn't love it. I loved this more to season 1, honestly. And here's why.
Well, we're not saying that we didn't love it. We're just saying that this wasn't as good as season 1.
Okay, well, I personally think that it is better, and here's why. I thought the story stakes was much higher than it was in season 1. Not that it didn't have any stakes in season 1, but I loved the stakes that was higher in season 2. I loved the Riddler. I'm sorry. I thought the Riddler character was very well written.
Season 2 was definitely more violent.
Yeah.
Which
that's part of the reason why
they did more with their
that's part of the reason why I like this Riddler, because there's a lot more action based up for that one. I'll get the negative part out of the way. Well, not really negative, more like a mixed aspect. The Joker thing, yeah, that was weird. That was kind of strange, because he was like, my brother. When he was like, my brother, and I was like, I don't think Matthew will be a fan of that Joker. And
big surprise.
Yeah. And so my prediction was right. I didn't think you wouldn't like this Joker, but I didn't think you would like hate it. But I honestly Jared Leto or this Joker? I mean, that's a bit of a stretch of which Joker I prefer. They're both not going to be like Jack Nicholson or Heath Ledger.
They're both equal in my opinion.
I slightly prefer Leto.
And also Joaquin Phoenix. Like, who are we kidding? Those 3 Jokers are like in the tops, and the other 2 can like be over there. But that I digressed. But I love the Riddler was written. I disagree with the Mr. Freeze thing. I like Mr. Freeze in this one. Because you gotta understand, this is like way back in the what was it, 1940s, 1950s or something like that?
This is like late 1940s noir.
Okay. I love it that they do something there with Mr. Freeze. I thought he was very interesting. The only disappointment, I would have liked to see him more than one episode. It was only in one episode, and that was it. I would have liked to see more of him, honestly. Maybe he'll come back for season 3. I don't know. But I thought, for me, Mr. Freeze, he was great. I personally loved that. I thought that the Joker story in episode 9 and 10 was very intense. I love the intense in episode 9 and 10, so I really enjoy that one. And of course, the animation is gorgeous. Like it looks phenomenal. Like they nail the designs like they do with Batman the Animated Series. Like it gave me animated series vibes.
They're really modernizing that.
And Bruce Timm, I mean Bruce Timm, like he's the man. Who are we kidding?
They really modernized that art style and brought it up to 21st century time.
I mean,
in a very beautiful way.
There was no way this show wasn't at least going to be good between J.J. Abrams, Bruce Timm, and Matt Reeves all creating together.
Right, exactly, yeah. And I thought for me, season 2, it worked for me. I loved it. I thought it was an excellent season, and
it's very solid.
Yeah, and I was hoping that they would do something that they did for season 1, and I thought they did it better with season 2. Like I said, except for the Joker, which again, that was kind of weird.
There was one thing in the finale I got super excited about, and then it didn't happen. When Alfred shot the gas, like the antiserum, I thought Alfred was going to come through with like guns on the plane. I was like, "Oh shoot, Alfred's got some straps."
he's going
He's
to
just
shoot
gonna
him
start
up.
bombing.
Holy shit! He's going to put him down.
When I
Oh.
seen Alfred coming down the plane, I was like, "Oh, is this Alfred's gun moment?"
Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to
Well, I
say.
was like, this is his Top Gun moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I forgot to say, I do agree with you with Scarecrow. I love that version of Scarecrow. That was cool too.
It's very reminiscent of the animated series episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still not a great
It's very
design
cool.
for it, but
Yeah, the
I'm
Plague
not a fan of
Doctor's
really
design
any of
was
the designs in
interesting.
the show. Like I think that's the weakest aspect of the show.
I don't know. I still can't tell if it sucks with how like hyper stylized everything is.
Yeah.
Just because like you can't tell if a character is actually supposed to be like this character or if it's supposed to be a different like a knockoff. You
Yeah.
know? Like Thorn.
Yeah.
Like that could have been
Poison
Ivy, yeah. But like
I'm more than
who's to
okay if
say
that.
it
I
wasn't
will
just,
be
like,
honest.
something
I thought that
original?
was Poison Ivy.
I'm like 90% positive.
Yeah.
I really like that character.
But like I'm pretty
I
sure
did
that
too.
there is like also a character named Thorn
Yeah.
that is very similar.
I was
I
surprised.
do you
can't
think of
remember if
Thorn?
it's DC or not.
Yeah, I was surprised she killed Riddler. I was just like, whoa, okay. I thought you guys were partners. And then you're like, which I, okay, wow.
I feel like they didn't know what to do with the Riddler.
Yeah.
I think that is my biggest issue.
The Riddler was just making a lot of noise, and that was it.
Yeah. Like I think that's honestly my biggest complaint about this season, other than just like kind of like how it built up, or well, like the plateau of the build up.
Okay.
I just the Riddler like the hyperstylization I think really clashes with what makes these characters great.
Iconic. Yeah.
Yeah. Because like Mr. Freeze, I think was done interestingly in a very realistic manner.
Yeah.
I think that's largely what they go for is the realistic aspect of it all. But
It's trying to fit in with like the Batman, the Dark Knight.
yeah, like I think that the Joker gas thing was just like cartoonishly like
Yeah.
I feel like they really couldn't avoid something like that, which I'm very glad for. I'm not saying that as a complaint. But like the Riddler, just like I'm sure that they sat down and was like, how can we make the Riddler work in this setting in a realistic way without him being goofy? But it's like I think that the Riddler doesn't.
And the best
Worked
way is
that
John
way.
Dillinger.
Yeah, they couldn't even make him do riddles in a fun way.
Right.
They just made him like burn hot.
Yeah.
Like that's all.
They just
that
made
he
him like a bank
Yeah.
robber.
Icarus flew too close to the sun.
Yeah.
It was like the basic story that we had with him was like he got invited into like as like a brown shirt basically.
Yeah.
He got invited. He got invited in as a brown shirt. He kicked shit. He saw like a power vacuum. He took it and then he got killed during his power grab. Like that was it. Like he just burned fast.
Very
That's
cut
all
and
it
dry.
was. Huh?
Very cut and dry.
Yeah, yeah. They didn't really do anything with him. He feels like a basic goon.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of a disappointment compared to like kind of what we had the first season.
And
In that way.
some of the characters like they're one-offs, and these are
Mhm.
like iconic villains that are just one-offs, like Mr. Freeze.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
So
Mr. Freeze dying like that is very disappointing.
It makes you wonder like what they're gonna do
I
with.
can't remember if he died.
fe-
but-
It makes you wonder what they're gonna do with future seasons. Like if they're treating all these. Penguin was a one-off.
Mhm.
Mr. Freeze was a one-off.
Yeah, I think that we're
The Joker died at the end. But like I
I
don't think
think
he's
that-
dead, but
this season.
Or did he?
that's
Yeah,
what I said. I don't think
see,
he's dead.
That is my question. That's a great like segue into what I was about to say. I think that going forward with this show, we're going to have to kind of leave the land of realism that the show seems so focused on. Because like I don't think that the Joker is dead.
No.
Like I think that the Joker somehow managed to survive that like 500-foot fall, 500 plus feet
Yeah.
that he plummeted. Like I think that he managed to survive that, but like how the fuck are you going to explain that without pulling some cartoon
Shenanigans.
shenanigans, yeah, or chicanery. I think is the word that I was reaching for.
Yeah. I will also say I also love the take of Barbara Gordon in the show. I thought Barbara Gordon was great.
Yeah,
I loved
think
her in
they're
season two.
definitely like empowering her after the first season.
Yeah.
The first season they made a victim out of her big time, and I think that they managed to like 180 with that here very well.
They
Just
coulda-
from what I remember,
They could have
I
done
didn't do
Spectre so
rewatch.
much better.
Yes. Wait, repeat that.
They could have did Spectre so much better.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I think that's one of the ones where like the supernatural aspect didn't go far enough.
Right.
Like I think that he could have still been like, like reanimated,
Yeah.
but they just chose not to for some reason.
Or they could have come like face to face with the Spectre entity.
Well, I mean, I kind of feel like that's all he really was anyway. Like it's nice to think that he's Corrigan
Yeah.
in all that, but like I think that he was like possessed
Yeah.
because like that is such a like I think that it's beautiful in a way to kind of tell the story of this like possessed being finding his humanity in his last moments of being reanimated.
Yeah.
I think that that's a very interesting story to tell every time that happens. But I think that while that is beautiful, I don't think that that is what they were trying to do here. I do think that this genuinely they were trying to do like a Spectre thing where
Yeah.
like the Spectre inhabited his body and
I've got 2 ideas for seasons.
Mm.
If they're gonna keep with the realism, do Professor Pig as the main villain.
yeah.
Because that could work in the 40s easily.
Yes. I think that that should be one of the last like realism based episodes.
If they start going the more fantastical route, we've already had Papa Midnight, have Roz as a main villain, and have Constantine team up with Batman.
Yes, that would be a perfect episode actually. That would be a great like end to season 3.
Yeah. They could
That
discover
would be a good two-parter.
Constantine, maybe Barbara dies or Jim dies, and Constantine tells him that Roz has the Lazarus pit.
Yeah, and then it leads into like the Court of Owls or
Yeah.
something like that because like the Roz is part of it or something.
Yeah. And obviously have Matt Ryan come back.
Yeah. Yeah. He would.
He would. But I think that would work really well.
Yeah.
And John?
I mean, of course they'll do something different for season 3. Absolutely. Professor Pig, that would be very interesting. And I will admit, Professor Pig creeped me out when I once got them.
Yeah.
Oh boy, those were very creepy episodes in a good way. I mean, you're supposed to be creeped out by it. Let's see, Professor Pig. What other villains have they not used yet?
They could bring back Scarecrow.
Yeah,
They could. That's still a
Yeah.
viable option.
yeah. And I personally
Well,
liked.
they could
I
still
personally
bring back the Penguin too, right? I can't remember. She didn't die, right?
I don't think so. Catwoman could come back.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true.
Catwoman came back.
They haven't
I
done-
was half expecting it anyway.
They haven't done Hush yet.
True.
Hmm.
They haven't done
They haven't done Condiment Man
Condiment King.
or Condiment King. Yeah.
They haven't done Roz.
I mean, I know that Deathstroke is a Titans villain, but like
It can work.
he's largely associated with Batman at this point.
Yeah.
It's probably better that he's associated with Batman at this point anyway. After because like the Terra thing hit mainstream these past couple years.
Oh, that it kind of seemed like something else.
That it was something else.
Oh, it was? I didn't know that.
No, it wasn't just like implication. Like Slade and Terra were actually a thing.
Oh.
Yeah. So it probably is better that he is largely associated with Batman at this point.
I don't know. James Gunn's a comic purist. He's gonna have Deathstroke fighting the Titans.
I could see it, but like they also wouldn't have that be part of the story. Like if they were to adapt.
Challenge
the Judah
accepted.
contract. Huh?
Challenge accepted.
That'd be fucked if they did that.
I mean,
I
they
wouldn't be
kind
able
of did
to
it on the
defend it.
animated series.
They got close to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
It was grooming
and
at
also,
minimum.
it's just me, or was I missing something? Was Bane in season 2? I thought Bane was in there.
It was kind of done that way. Joker's
Yeah.
Venom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it
was
made
kinda
more
done up
Solomon
like
Grundy-ish.
Bane. Yeah, they reminded me a lot of Solomon Grundy, but like they still had like Bane levels.
That's something
of
we didn't
strength.
talk about. Flash screwed Bullock, and Bullock tried to screw Flash
Yeah.
at the end. Bullock got the short end of the stick after Flash shot. Who did he shoot?
Flash shot Dent, if I remember.
Yeah,
right.
he shot Harvey
Yeah.
at the end of season 1, and Bullock got the short end of the stick for it.
Mhm.
Bullock got demoted to a traffic cop, and then he bullies Carrie Kelly for being out after dark.
Yeah, he's just a fucking giant asshole, as always. Oh no, he got amnesia at the very end of season 2, though, right?
Yeah.
Bullock did, yeah, or seems to have gotten
Yeah.
amnesia. Is how I should put it.
My favorite Bullock line is from Gotham. As far as I'm concerned, he got what he deserved. Now I'm gonna get me a donut. That's what I deserve.
That's such a Bullock line.
It is.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
perfect.
I love Bullock in Gotham.
Okay. You guys are going to help me with this one.
No,
Uh,
I refuse.
That episode of Batman Beyond, the guy with the orange black stripe thing, where people were imagining like they were at a grocery store or they were on vacation or that
I've
stuff.
not seen all of Batman Beyond.
Okay, I don't remember what that villain is actually called, but he would be interesting.
What are you talking about?
There was
So that's Batman Beyond, not like Bruce.
Right.
So it would be very interesting to see a Batman Beyond villain be adapted. I
Clock
gotta say.
King.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Be interesting. I could see them managing it
Yeah.
with the show.
I'm
We
glad.
got Killer Croc first
Yeah.
season.
I'm glad to look at what that bill was called because I think he would be interesting to use. And I've seen Batman Beyond. Whenever I find it, I'll figure what it is.
They just do ink from Batman Beyond, like symbiote.
To be fair, I haven't watched all the
episodes.
episodes yet. I have watched the whole
What,
season.
you haven't seen all of Batman Beyond either?
I mean, I grew up watching it, but I don't remember watching all of the episodes. I did watch the whole season 1, which I loved. I don't think I watched the whole season 2 yet. I don't think I did.
I don't know what I've seen all of. I've seen all of.
Sorry, go ahead.
I've seen all of the Batman the Animated, Superman the Animated, Justice League / JLU,
Mm.
Teen Titans, Young Justice, The Batman, Beware the Batman.
Have you seen Bat Cycles or
No.
whatever the fuck it's called?
Justice League Action.
Uh,
And then on the Marvel side, I haven't seen nearly as much. I've seen Spectacular, Spider-Man 94, Ultimate Spider-Man, Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Guardians, X-Men Evolution, and I think that's it.
I've
On the
seen
Mar-
bulk of it all. That's I don't care to count. It's
I
still
need-
a lot.
I need to watch the original X-Men.
Yeah, I still haven't done finished my rewatch of it, and we're almost at the end of X-Men 97 season 2.
I'll say this real quickly, and I find this interesting. Critics actually really like the take of the Joker in the Caped Crusader season 2. It's interesting.
critics can't account for taste.
It's interesting. I'll give it that.
I'm not going to criticize the take of it. I gotta say that. I mean, like, it was definitely very interesting. I think that it was a
Yeah.
different take. I think
But-
that it was unique.
but
to, like, the
Joker-
time period.
But Joker would never say brother. He would never say that.
I don't know. I do get what they were going for when it comes to the brother thing.
Sure.
Because like they do have that like kind of relationship where Joker is like, you and I are one and the same.
Either a
Well,
lover or a
like-
brother.
Yeah. Like I think that the fact that they went for like the brother thing and not like a gay relationship just like
Yeah.
is
It makes
its
more
own
sense.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did like that line when the Batman says a raw move, brother, or something like that.
Yeah.
I will
No,
admit
it
that was
a
good.
line.
That was good.
I like the progression of Bruce in this season. I do
Yeah.
gotta say.
I do too.
I think that was like a good thing to depict.
He didn't
And
beat
to
up
put
Alfred quite as
Joker
much
to-
this season.
Yeah, no, he didn't. He
Because
didn't
he was
really
a
punch
jerk
down.
to Alfred last season.
Yeah, he was a massive fucking asshole. Yeah, I remember that. I remember him.
We
being
were
a
complaining
complete
about
fucking
that.
Dick. Yeah, yeah. I remember being like really angry about it.
Yeah.
Actually.
I did not remember you getting angry at Alfred from
Yeah,
last
I
season.
remember
I did
screaming
not remember
about
that.
During, especially when we were watching it.
Mhm.
You're,
Yeah,
you're like,
no,
what
I
are
was-
you doing?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I remember that. No, I like the progression of Bruce here. I like that his progression of his relationship with Alfred. And I really like how they're building it. I really like how they're improving upon it. And
We-
I really can't wait to continue to see that too.
Hopefully it's
Continue.
not 2 years this time.
Yes, hopefully not. No, I honestly it was kind of a blink and miss it kind of thing for since season 1 for me.
Yeah, I think they're already working on season 3, so.
Dude, I hope so. I can't wait. I think that they're gonna pick up Bane. I think that was
Yeah.
that's gonna be the lesson that Batman learned this season
Yeah,
was that he needs some like heavier artillery.
yeah. I think,
They're gonna give him a fucking mech in the 40s, dude. It's gonna be insane.
yeah. I think they're gonna do. I know X-Men '97 season 3 is coming out already next year, and I think My Adventures with Superman they're fast tracking for next year too. So like
Okay.
they should all still have a new season next year.
Oh,
I'm excited for season 3
yeah,
of
yeah.
97.
I-
not
I
to spoil
just-
anything about a review.
Yeah.
But
I've not seen anything from '97 yet. I've been
It's-
rewatching season 1.
it's good. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I think that it's a Caped Crusader season 2 situation so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
I
see how it
I just found out what the villain was called in the Batman Beyond. Spellbinder. That's his name.
Oh,
Spellbinder.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Used him in the 40s version. That would be interesting.
I think that they could do some interesting like Mad Thinker thing.
Yeah.
I can't remember who he belongs to. I'm pretty sure he's largely a Titans villain. But, like, I think that they could bring him over from the Titans and make the Mad Thinker work.
Yeah.
I think that the hypnosis thing is largely unexplored in this show so
Yeah.
far. So any character to do it would be very interesting.
Yeah.
I want someone to break into Wayne Manor, find out who Batman is,
Mhm.
and start getting down to the cave.
Dude,
Alfred pumps a shotgun and says, "Get out of the cave."
I'm amazed that they didn't do that with Harley. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
For a second, I thought that they were gonna be like, "Oh, so you're Bruce Wayne, huh?"
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I want a scene where Alfred has to pump a shotgun and say, "Get out."
Yes. He deserves a badass moment like that.
Yeah,
He kind of had his badass moments, but
yeah.
no.
I need to see Alfred with a strap.
Alfred needs his gat.
And here's the
Masturbate.
pop. But yeah, we all have varying opinions on the show.
Yeah.
Season 2 was solid. It was there's no ifs, ands, nor buts about it. It was a solid go. It just wasn't as solid as season 1 in my opinion. Like season 1 was just like very like it was
It knew what it
kinda
wanted to be.
Yeah, like it was like I won't say that it was as good as Spider-Man Noir, but like
Oh,
it
no.
knew what it wanted
Spider
to
Noir
be,
was,
like you said.
Spider Noir is definitely
And
better.
like I think that it all but perfectly achieved what it was aiming for. I think that it just didn't go as far as it needed to. Season 1 did.
Yeah.
Season 2 also didn't go as far as it needed to. Which sucks when it was trying to compare itself to season 1. Season 1 was a great platform to jump off from.
Yeah.
Season 2 just didn't like I think that it went further than season 1. It just didn't stick the landing as well.
Yeah.
I think that that's where the disappointment comes from.
I think this
I think
is
that season 3 that they could really benefit from what they did here.
yeah.
But that's just my opinion. Maybe I was also disappointed with Joker.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
I think this is really interesting because I think this is the most we've divided we've all been on a review.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that surprised me.
Which is it's good though to like have discourse once in a while.
Yeah, I agree.
Star rating.
If season 1 was a 4.5, which if I remember right, it was. If it wasn't, it definitely is now. If season 1 was a 4.5, I give this one a 4. It was solid. I definitely really liked it. It just wasn't as good.
-5. Like I still think season 2 is better. So what?
Who made that you didn't see 6?
I'm undecided.
Yeah?
If it's a 2.5 or a 3. I just was
Oh, that's too low, dude.
Wow.
Come
Yeah.
on. Wow.
I just was not overly impressed with the season at all.
Wow.
And the Joker
Really?
thing just kind of tanked it for me at the end. I was sitting around like a 3.5 or a 4 maybe, and then that Joker episode hit and it just went.
Go with a 3. I think that season 2 could improve upon further rewatches.
Okay.
That's the opinion that I'm currently holding, at least.
Yeah, because certain
'Cause,
things
like-
do get better with rewatches.
Yeah. I think that the Joker just had like a lot of build up for him to be just largely
Anticlimactic.
well, anticlimactic, yes, but like they really doubled down on the anarchy aspect of his character.
Yeah.
Like that's almost largely what they saw in him. Like they tried
They
to
tried
make like
to
an
Heath Ledger.
artistic madman
Yeah.
in a way, but like they came full circle to the point where he is simply just a genius who's very eloquent and very antiquated.
Yeah.
And like how he goes about like navigating his path in life.
Yeah.
I don't know how to really to capture that character properly.
Yeah. I believe this is the lowest rated superhero show I've gave since
Yeah,
She-Hulk.
that's very surprising.
I think this is the worst rated show I've had since She-Hulk in terms of a superhero show.
That
Okay, but I do
That
see
is
your
insane.
point here. Like I don't really see your point with She-Hulk very well.
yeah, I don't either.
But,
I haven't
Like,
seen
I
it
do
yet,
see it with season
but
2
Yeah.
of Caped Crusader.
Because I think that's what. Although I think I gave Eyes of Wakanda a 3 too.
Yeah, we were relatively disappointed with Eyes of Wakanda. I like I said, I think that I will give it a 4 if I rewatch it now, which I do need to rewatch it.
Let's see how X-Men 97 goes next week.
Yeah.
And then My Adventures with Superman the week after that.
Yeah, I still haven't watched anything.
Yeah.
I've
so
been rewatching season 1 of that, and I'm almost finished rewatching season 1 of X-Men 97.
Yeah.
I got like 2
So-
episodes left.
well, that you can tell we were. It was surprisingly mixed for all three of us, but it doesn't mean that we're right on this one. Tell us in the comments, guys. What did you think? We love to hear your thoughts. I mean, critics thought it was great. I thought it was great.
Yeah, tell
They-
John he's wrong.
Yeah, right. But look, there's no something as right or wrong answers here. Like I said, tell us, guys, what did you think of the show? Did you guys love it more to season 1, or do you prefer season 1? Let us know in the comments. We would love to hear your thoughts on it, and tell us on Facebook too if you prefer it as well. So there you go.
There may be no wrong answers on this, but if you don't like Project Hail Mary, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, true.
Yes, which comes out on physical media in 2 days, August 12th. Get it on 4K, not
Well-
just Blu-ray. Get it on 4K.
Technically, when this episode comes out, it'll be the day it comes out.
That's true. That's
Because
true.
this episode drops on Tuesday,
Yes.
which means watch this episode and then go buy Project Hail Mary from your local store.
Yeah, honestly, if you don't already have it, we're very disappointed in you.
yeah.
You should be at minimum on the way to go pick up your
Exactly.
copy, listening
Yeah,
to us.
you know
Yes.
what I'm pretty excited for. I'm excited to watch Disclosure Day and Project Hail Mary on the same day when it comes out in 4K on August
It's the
26th.
6th, I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure,
Oh, so
I'm-
it comes out the same day as Mandalorian.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very
So a
interesting choice.
Triple film back to back to back.
Yeah, I'm very curious to which one you actually like more because you love both of them. So that's gonna be a very fun double rewatch for me.
Yeah,
Disclosure
it'll
Day
be
and Project Hail
interesting.
Mary. That
The
would be fun.
wild thing is, though, out of those 3, Star Wars is probably your least favorite.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, Disclosure Day is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though you get that 4.5 as well.
Yeah, I think that I'm gonna bump Disclosure Day down to a 4 by the end of the year.
The more you sit with it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Even after a rewatch, because it might not be as good upon rewatch.
That's
Well,
why
who knows?
Mandalorian Grogu, I think that it's just like packed full of stuff to notice.
Yeah.
So
that's how I was with
rewatches are always going to be beneficial.
that's how I was with Moneyball when I watched it. Because I've noticed I'm quick to give a movie 5 stars when I first watch it,
Mm.
or a high rating, and then I don't think I fully grasp what the rating is for about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
like, this is probably where it should be.
Yeah, that's part of my issue with us doing like same weekend reviews. Because it's like I want to sit with the movie for a bit before I rewatch it.
The only bad thing is
So,
if we
like-
don't do the same weekend review, we lose relevance.
Yeah, I know. It's the downside to it, and it's the reason why I never complain about it.
It's the blessing and the curse.
Yeah.
I kind of hope it doesn't change the star rating when you do rewatch it. Who knows? Maybe you're like, no, it's back to 4.5 because you never know. We have star ratings that usually different every time. So
All
yeah.
I know is Project Hail Mary is still 5.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, totally.
I normally require like a second watch to
Yeah.
like fully grasp a movie and
Yeah,
its like
I get it. Yeah,
quality level.
but that theater experience though, wow.
yeah, no, Project Hail Mary was out of this fucking world, pun intended.
And 70mm.
Yes, it was wonderful.
We got to see it in 70mm.
It was
Yeah.
badass.
So
I
anyway-
was overstimulated in such a good way.
Oh yeah.
One more thing, John.
Sure.
If you guys live in this area, specifically Franklin, Indiana, next weekend, the Artcraft Theater is showing Jurassic Park on 35mm.
Baller. All right.
Nice. That's cool.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
Nice.
So if you live in this area, go check out Jurassic Park on 35mm.
Yes, please.
Yeah, and Artcraft is very popular.
They
so buy your
are.
tickets pronto
Yeah.
and actually show up to redeem your tickets.
Yes,
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
figure.
Yeah.
Man,
That shouldn't be said, but
man, I wish I could go see Jurassic Park in the big screen. I want to. That is my favorite
I
Spielberg
don't think
movie.
their
as you know.
screen is much bigger than mine, but still seeing it in 35 is cool.
no, their screen is definitely bigger than yours.
Oh, it is?
It is.
The pictures
yeah.
I've seen doesn't look too much bigger.
Well, it's just like your seat is so far back. that
Okay, fair.
it looks similar.
Yeah.
But I went to go see Ghostbusters there with an ex, and it was actually a very wonderful experience.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Even if like you're just like waiting for the theater to open up so you can go sit down,
Yeah.
like you can like walk around downtown. There's
Yeah.
some pretty cool things to do. So
But
So,
anyway,
yeah, it's not a waste of time no matter what. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
thank you for watching this review. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you want to see John's video game shenanigans, you can go to Video Game Asylum on Twitch.
Yep.
For my photography, you can follow Dark Before the Dawn Media. For Garrett's filmmaking, you can follow Rockbuster Productions.
And for me, you can find me nowhere.
We are on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, Twitter. When MySpace comes back, we'll be getting that action. If you want to see our faces, you can go to YouTube.
oh boy.
And if you want that sweet audio in your
Please,
ear,
no.
stop it. Stop it. You
Hey,
can follow
you-
us on
you-
Spotify. Stop it.
Stop it. Joker.
I will
will kill.
Thank you, and have a good night. See you next week.
Goodbye.